What if, with this corporate government that we've got registered over in Washington, that the explanation given was, oh, it's just for trading of government bonds, and we need something over there so that we can trade these bonds and get finance for doing what government does. Does that sound like an explanation that's been bandied about for most who are trying to justify this Commonwealth of Australia over in Washington?
That's exactly what the Tribunal told me 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Now, bonds. There are many who are able to break down the language of what the word bond means far better than I can. However, from just a limited exploration into that word alone, of having looked up the word slavery, one of the suggestions that was given to me by the dictionary when I looked up slavery was look up bondman or bondwoman. So we've got the word bond coming up in conjunction with the word slavery. Now, if we've got a corporate government registered over in Washington DC that's acting as an administrator for a bankrupt country, and its sole purpose is to trade bonds, then what are some of these bonds? Should we explore a little deeper as to what sort of things these bonds might be? So exactly. So there's a few documents that have surfaced rather recently which have been of interest. One of them was a presidential order from Clinton in 1997, I think. Now, within that document, it described, as far as the definition of capital, it went on to describe and itemise humans as capital. So we're starting to see that government are labelling us as capital. They're trading bonds, and we're capital. What's going on here? Just this on the surface is starting to look really quite scary. When humans are defined as capital, then who's doing the buying and selling? Now, I'm aware of some folk who have dug a whole lot deeper into this with regard to that bankrupt scenario with government, and their belief has been that the collateral that was used to secure a loan to keep the countries operating was initially, say for example in the States, based upon the land. And at some point that collateral was not enough because of the loans growing in size, and they in turn chose to register the people as collateral. Now, when we've got a president coming out defining us as capital, we've got the background on a situation where we've got a corporate government acting as an administrator, and we're put up as the collateral. It's not shaping up terribly nice.